Hello and welcome back to the Power of BI channel. And in this video, we'll be going through queries and using the Windows function. We'll go through describing the Windows function as well as using overclause, rank, aggregate, and offset functions. The SQL windowing operation allow you to define a subset of rows from the result set and apply functions against those rows. So this window function allows you to perform operations such as assigning a ranking order or to a row or divide a result set into different parts. Once you understand how window function work, you can use them in place of anything that is self join or temporary table. So basically, what is window function? A window function allow you to perform calculations such as ranking, aggregation, and offset comparison between the rows. Windows function require a set of rows to work on. So this is known as window. So it's not a traditional Windows related function, but it needs a window, and the over clause is used to define the window you want to work on. You can then use window function on the subset of the rows you have defined. So these window functions solve common problems such as generating row numbers, calculating running totals, or an efficient I mean an efficiency in comparing values of one rows with the value of another without needing a join a table to itself. So let's get started. And the first function that we will use is the ranking function. So since we're using AdventureWorks database, if you're following along, you must know that how we have imported or created an SQL AdventureWorks works table. Yeah, so just let's get started. So we'll start off building a query, and we'll start off with the sales order detail table and just run this query. And now we'll include some joins. So this is sales order detail, inner join, sales product sp on d dot product id equals p dot product id, and then we'll do inner join product category c dot product id, sorry, product category id equals c dot product category, sorry, p dot product category id. So the columns we will be including is c dot name as category, and then we will use d dot order quantity, just comma d dot order quantity. There you go. And then yes, we'll assign a name to them saying that this is item sold. There you go. So category item sold. We'll apply a sum here to add an aggregated function, and then we'll use group by here as well. Group by c dot name, because it's not included in the aggregate function, c dot name. So let's run this. By cracks 32, 54 onwards, so it is just including a sum of this one. What we'll do is we'll introduce a rank function. So in that one, We'll include another column, and this will display me and giving me ranking based on the product quantity. So we'll include rank. This is the rank function. We'll also use a keyword called over, and then we'll order by sum and d dot order quantity, and the order as well to be specified, DESC, and we'll give a name to that column as well, order rank. All right. So now what we are running is we are running and we are giving an order, a ranking as well. So you use the rank function, rank over the column that we want the ranking over, and giving it a name. So grouping by ranking and then giving an order name. So this means the product category in this result have a ranking number according to the number of items sold in each category. This rank is also based on descending order of the sales. So the category with most items sold in category will be, I mean, most items sold will be one, and the category with the second most would be two, and on and so on. So there's also a thing that we can see. Same number of items sold, it has ranked same number, and then excluded the 18th order and directly went into the 19th one. So this is easy in terms of ranking, and next we'll move to aggregate. So aggregation, this is also same. So now what we'll do is we'll use the aggregate function in that using the partition by and order by, and also the over clause as well. We'll use the same sales lt dot product to execute. Like we'll include name, we'll include product number, we will include color, also we'll include weight. So this is the execution, and if we move on and we include the sum of weight, we need to include the group by clause, group by all the stuff. But instead, what we will use is we'll use over and then partition by color as weight by color, and then we'll put this table structure in last. So executing this will give a column called weight by color that contains total weight of all product of the same color as shown in the results. So this means that this color, there's null here, but black color, this is the total weight, and it's just summing up the weight, which is partitioning by the color itself. So these are the two important functions that are used. One is the rank, the other one is the aggregate. which is partitioning on a particular role. And yeah, so these are the functions that are being used in this video. So you've learned how to use overclause to restrict rows that a window function works on, including partitions and frames and other things. And you also went through the ranking and aggregate function in that. So this is it from this particular video, and I hope you liked this video. And just feel free to give a feedback on the comment section, and subscribe to the channel as well for further updates or further videos, interesting videos related to Power BI, SQL, and other data analytics tool.